Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer.
First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Sooners Pharmacy provides a variety of healthcare services, including e-prescriptions and other delivery services. Sooners Pharmacy is located on 705 East Main Street inside of Sooner Foods. It is also handicap accessible.
Jones Jewelry and Boutique, a family-owned store that was established in 1980. They make and sell custom jewelry along with doing mantle and wall clock repairs. Located 308 East Main Street, Davis, Oklahoma.
Looking for a veterinarian to care for both your small and large animals? Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health. My staff and I are committed to providing the most up-to-date preventative health care for your pets. We are one of the few veterinary practices in southern Oklahoma that is fully equipped to handle all of your livestock needs to help you achieve the greatest profitability for your livestock. We also do inside boarding for your pets with weekend drop-offs and dismissals. Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health in Davis.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 PT who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central's friendly staff promise you a safe and inviting atmosphere while they work with you to get you back on your feet. Regardless of the injury, PT Central will have you moving and feeling better than ever. PT Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life.
I joined the Army National Guard for multiple reasons. The first being which that I've always believed that the state of Oklahoma and the United States of America are truly exceptional on the world stage. So I wanted to do something to give back to the country and the state that's been so good to me. So one day I asked myself, if not me, who? And if not now, when? So it was at that point I decided to enlist. And the second reason being, getting my education has always been very important to me. So after doing some studying, I found the Army National Guard's college benefits were far more competitive than anything else out there. So after graduating from the University of Oklahoma, I was able to leave my college career basically debt-free. Now that I work in recruiting, I get to see people's lives change for the better by the Army National Guard on a daily basis. And people enlist for different reasons. It could be the competitive college benefits we offer, it could be a part-time paycheck, the job training we offer, or even healthcare. But regardless of why someone enlists, the fact still remains that their part-time military service has served as a stepping stone to propel their future.
Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer.
First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Sooners Pharmacy provides a variety of healthcare services, including e-prescriptions and other delivery services. Sooners Pharmacy is located on 705 East Main Street inside of Sooner Foods. It is also handicap accessible.
Jones Jewelry and Boutique, a family-owned store that was established in 1980. They make and sell custom jewelry along with doing mantle and wall clock repairs. Located 308 East Main Street, Davis, Oklahoma.
Looking for a veterinarian to care for both your small and large animals? Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health. My staff and I are committed to providing the most up-to-date preventative health care for your pets. We are one of the few veterinary practices in southern Oklahoma that is fully equipped to handle all of your livestock needs to help you achieve the greatest profitability for your livestock. We also do inside boarding for your pets with weekend drop-offs and dismissals. Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health in Davis.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 PT who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central's friendly staff promise you a safe and inviting atmosphere while they work with you to get you back on your feet. Regardless of the injury, PT Central will have you moving and feeling better than ever. PT Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life.
I joined the Army National Guard for multiple reasons. The first being which that I've always believed that the state of Oklahoma and the United States of America are truly exceptional on the world stage. So I wanted to do something to give back to the country and the state that's been so good to me. So one day I asked myself, if not me, who? And if not now, when? So it was at that point I decided to enlist. And the second reason being, getting my education has always been very important to me. So after doing some studying, I found the Army National Guard's college benefits were far more competitive than anything else out there. So after graduating from the University of Oklahoma, I was able to leave my college career basically debt-free. Now that I work in recruiting, I get to see people's lives change for the better by the Army National Guard on a daily basis. And people enlist for different reasons. It could be the competitive college benefits we offer, it could be a part-time paycheck, the job training we offer, or even healthcare. But regardless of why someone enlists, the fact still remains that their part-time military service has served as a stepping stone to propel their future.
Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer.
First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Sooners Pharmacy provides a variety of healthcare services, including e-prescriptions and other delivery services. Sooners Pharmacy is located on 705 East Main Street inside of Sooner Foods. It is also handicap accessible.
Jones Jewelry and Boutique, a family-owned store that was established in 1980. They make and sell custom jewelry along with doing mantle and wall clock repairs. Located 308 East Main Street, Davis, Oklahoma.
Looking for a veterinarian to care for both your small and large animals? Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health. My staff and I are committed to providing the most up-to-date preventative health care for your pets. We are one of the few veterinary practices in southern Oklahoma that is fully equipped to handle all of your livestock needs to help you achieve the greatest profitability for your livestock. We also do inside boarding for your pets with weekend drop-offs and dismissals. Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health in Davis.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 PT who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central's friendly staff promise you a safe and inviting atmosphere while they work with you to get you back on your feet. Regardless of the injury, PT Central will have you moving and feeling better than ever. PT Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life.
I joined the Army National Guard for multiple reasons. The first being which that I've always believed that the state of Oklahoma and the United States of America are truly exceptional on the world stage. So I wanted to do something to give back to the country and the state that's been so good to me. So one day I asked myself, if not me, who? And if not now, when? So it was at that point I decided to enlist. And the second reason being, getting my education has always been very important to me. So after doing some studying, I found the Army National Guard's college benefits were far more competitive than anything else out there. So after graduating from the University of Oklahoma, I was able to leave my college career basically debt-free. Now that I work in recruiting, I get to see people's lives change for the better by the Army National Guard on a daily basis. And people enlist for different reasons. It could be the competitive college benefits we offer, it could be a part-time paycheck, the job training we offer, or even healthcare. But regardless of why someone enlists, the fact still remains that their part-time military service has served as a stepping stone to propel their future.
ball. Into Chloe Summers. And number 15, Maddie Morton. Jacoby now with the ball. She drives in, and they're going to give it a foul. It looked like it was called on number 5. Jacoby Lenoy at the line to shoot 2.
It's kind of awkward to see a 1-0 ball game,
Yeah.
you know, 3 minutes in, but
First one is good.
I think it just speaks to the defensive strengths of these two teams.
Mm-hmm. And the second one barely comes out. Number 5 pushing the ball down for Purcell. And number 12. Number 15 coming off that screen. Oh, but they're going to get over a travel.
Yeah, going to call it for a walk there.
Number 5. Chloe Summers now with the ball up top. She's going to drive in.
Just like that. Yeah, that's exactly what we wanted to see from Chloe. Attacking that rim, getting those buckets, and she does it right there.
Number 3 with the ball now for Purcell. She's going to drive in. Oh.
Good block. I don't know that. I don't know whether that was Chloe or Maddie that got that
Maddie
block.
Morton, I believe.
That got the block. Good defense.
And there's Purcell with their own defense on the other end.
Yeah. You know, like I said, we're 3 minutes into this ball game, and it's only a 4-0 game, and neither team is, you know, a couple of passes you maybe want to see a little differently or something like that, but not horrible by any means. And you know, just the defense is making it tough to score.
Come on, Chloe. Oh. Good rebound there. Number 2 with the ball now. Screen by number 10. And Chloe's going to hit the 3 off of that screen.
It was a good job. Chloe right now kind of saying, hey, I'm going to take this team on my back, and we're going to go do this. You saw her put up the first 3, a little bit of a miss. She was able to get her own rebound off a loose ball and then go back and dribble out, and that girl kind of backed off of her. And, man, you do not want to back off of Chloe Summers.
You do not want to do that.
And she made her pay for it. So it puts the Lady Wolves up 7-0 early in this ball game. So we'll see how this goes. But right now, Lady Wolves looking good.
Mm-hmm. And also Shelby Courtney on that offensive rebound, and then she turned around and set the screen to give Chloe that open shot there.
Yep. It was a great look. You know, I like it right now. They're forcing the turnovers from the Purcell, you know, and getting the ball down. Again, some little things you might say, maybe not so quick. I think they need to relax a little bit. They look a little antsy on making some of their passes, the Lady Wolves do, rushing some things and forcing some things. I think if they play their game, they're going to be okay.
Mm-hmm. Number 3 with the ball now for Purcell. Into number 5. Passes in the quarter 23. She's going to drive in, and they're going to get her. Oh. Looks like there was a foul called on Davis. Number 10, Shelby Courtney.
I think Shelby's one of those, she's got 5 to give. You know, let her use them.
Into number 5. In the corner, number 23. She's going to drive. Looking to try to get to 15. Number 12 on the opposite side of the corner.
I don't know that she wasn't pushed in the back, but ref didn't see it, so we're not going to get a call there. You know, but
we promise we're not biased.
Yeah, we are. We're 100% biased, and we are going to own that.
Number 12 for the shot. Rebound number 2, Summers. Oh. Number 13, Cameron Martin. Back into number 2.
Cameron and Shelby giving Jacoby and Kinsley a little bit of a rest.
Oh, we're going to call the moving screen.
Now, I said that Shelby had 5 to give. That doesn't mean we want her to give them real fast.
Yeah.
That is her second one pretty quickly, and Jacoby going to come back onto the floor for Shelby right there. Purcell making some subs as well.
Number 11 checked into the ball game. And number 1, I believe. Number 5 with the ball. And number 23. Back out to number 5. And number 1, number 15. Number 15 going up. Not quite there. Rebound 13, now in number 5. And number 2. Oh, I thought Chloe was going to pull that. Number 13. And a Presley Hunt, now number 2.
She really looked like she was thinking about it, didn't she? But I think I think it was
number 13.
I think it was a fake all the way from her perspective, you know. But she does it so well that even us up here that know her, we're like, oh man, she almost pulled it right there. But so I think even more so for the players down there trying to guard her.
Coach Brown going to take. Is that the first one?
I believe that is the first timeout. He's going to take a 30-second timeout. We're going to try, Kyler, we're going to add some things over the break as we get ready for that big Arbuckle Classic. Winter Classic. Winter is coming, so to speak, for you Game of Thrones nerds out there like I am. It's right after the break as we come back to school in January. We're going to try to add some things and be able to track those timeouts for you at home so you know those things. So be on the lookout for that. Again, thank you to our sponsors. We couldn't do this without you.
We could not. And everybody tune in and watch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anywhere. You can watch from anywhere at your house.
Anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world.
We do have something new in store starting tonight.
Do we?
We do. Thanks to Levi Pullen and his connections, the U.S. Coast Guard has sent some merch.
Oh.
So our players of the game tonight, from this point forward, are sponsored by the U.S. Coast Guard and will be receiving said merch.
Heck yeah. Number 5 with the ball. And number 12. Back out of number 5. Number 5 going to drive, and she's going to get a foul.
Already hear the tension starting to brew a little bit.
Foul on number 1 for Purcell. That's going to be her second foul.
Now, I will say, we've seen some games where it's, 10 fouls one side, 0 fouls the other. Right now it is 3-3. I think it's been pretty split. There's been some that I thought were fouls on the other end, and fans thought that one was a one on Jacoby, on the offensive side. So I think the refs are doing a pretty good job right now.
And Jacoby hits both of the free throws. Put your Lady Wolves up 9-0 with 2:30 left in the first quarter. 23 with the ball. She's going to drive in. Rebound by Chloe. Into number 5. And number 13. Cameron's going to shoot it.
I'm okay. Cameron, keep putting them up.
Yeah.
The best way to break that, I say it every game, is to keep shooting the ball. And I want these girls to
find it.
And I want these girls to get confident enough to shoot the ball. We can't solely rely on one player to make those buckets. And right now we've got 2 or 3 that can make those buckets. Let's add a few more, and then all of a sudden these girls become dangerous as this season goes on.
Number 12 with the ball. Back to number 2. Number 5 now. Back to number 2. Into number 15, number 12. Into number 2. She's going to look for number 15 down low. Into number 2. Chloe looking for 13. Into number 12. Out to number 5. Out to number 2. She shoots just off. Number 3 now with the ball for Purcell. Oh.
Good job by Maddie Morton. They're getting a hand and then knocking the ball out. A little trick play. Threw it off the back of Cameron. Cameron wasn't quite looking for it. Inbounder threw it off her back and tried to score, was unable to do so.
Number 5, Jacoby with the ball. throws it. It's broken up by number 1. Number 3 for Purcell driving, just off. Number 1 for Purcell getting the and 1. Foul was called on number...
I'm trying to see who he called that on.
13. That's Cameron Martin.
Cameron Martin, okay.
And the second one, not good. Or the first one, I guess it was an and 1.
Yep.
Number 5, bringing the ball down for the Lady Wolves. Into Hunt. Oh, stolen by number 1 for Purcell. Easy layup. And number 5. Back out to Hunt. Into Illinois. Oh, they're going to call it on the double dribble.
Yeah, forced the double dribble. She got that ball too close to the middle there, and that's just a knee-jerk reaction to kind of reach for it with both hands. Unfortunately, getting called for the double dribble there.
Number 3 bringing the ball down. Maddie Morton looking for that block there. Thought she was going to get it. Illinois bringing the ball down. And just off the hands of Cameron Martin.
You kind of see now that, almost seems like it's the last few possessions, the momentum has swung Purcell's way. We're kind of making those errant passes and things. Lady Wolves need to kind of settle back in.
Number 3 bringing the ball down. Looking for number 23 or 22, and she shot and missed. Into Presley Hunt. She's going to go up. Oh, just off.
Just short. Into the first quarter. Lady Wolves up 9-4 after jumping out to a 9-0 lead, giving 2 consecutive buckets on fast break plays, back down the other way. If anything, I would say after that first quarter, I think we won the first, we want to split the game up into 8s. We won the first 8th of that game. The last little bit of that quarter, last probably 2 minutes of that quarter, I would think. The Lady Wolves kind of got a little sloppy, if you want to use that word. I don't like it a whole lot because I don't think they played real bad. They just had some errant passes and some bad mental mistakes there, in that last couple minutes of that quarter. But I think if they settle back into place, and kind of get a break right now to fix those things. Coach Brown over there working his magic, and resetting everything for his team. I think they'll be okay. Purcell, not shooting the ball real well. The other night we did a ball game in here against Lexington, and Davis couldn't buy a bucket.
Yeah.
So far, it's kind of been that way for Purcell. I'm okay with that. I'm not going to complain a whole lot. But that's kind of the way it's been going thus far. So hopefully the Lady Wolves can settle back into place on offense and keep that defense rolling as this game goes on.
I'm trying to find somebody. Gets it into Barnes.
I don't like to win the balls on the near side over here because I'm too short. I can't see. I got to stand up and look.
Hunt into Summers. Into Lanoy. Lanoy into Morton. Into Barnes. Into Lanoy. Back out to Barnes. Into Hunt. Into Summers. Summers dribbling. Into Morton. Down low. She's going to go up, and the bucket is good. 23.
Real close to a 3 seconds in the lane a couple of times there on that offensive
5 for
side.
3. Just off. They called a foul.
Not sure what they called there.
Presley Hunt. Yeah, they called Presley Hunt on a push.
Okay. I wasn't really looking that way, so I'm not going to, argue a whole lot. I was kind of more focused on this side.
Rebound Barnes. Oh. Number 5 with and a number 23. And the bucket's good. Score now 11-6. Lady Wolves are leading. Into Illinois, into Barnes.
Barnes not afraid to swing them elbows.
I definitely would not want to be on the other end of that.
No, not at all. I kind of call her the enforcer, the bouncer of my classroom sometimes.
Yeah. Hunt into Illinois. Illinois trying to find somewhere to go with it. They called a 5-second call on Jacoby Illinois, I believe. Going to be Lady Dragon ball. Number 5 bringing the ball down the court. She's going to drive. Easy layup.
She was able to pick the defense apart there and get an open lane.
Coach Brown going to call for a second timeout. Your score is now 8-11, 6:29 left in the second quarter.
This Purcell team showing that they can get back in this thing real quick.
Yeah.
Good defense, I think, is what has got them back in to this game. Transition basketball.
There's that press break going on.
Well, yeah, there was a rebound down at the defensive side for the Lady Wolves, and they couldn't even get a pass round to a guard to get the ball down the floor. And Purcell was able to get a quick, easy bucket off of that. That time, stolen ball, transition ball, back down the other way again. She drove right down the lane, almost, untouched, like a running back scoring there, and easy bucket on the layup there. So they pull back within 3. Chloe Summers going to bring the ball down, gets to Barnes. Barnes looking for somewhere to go.
Oh, stolen by the Lady Dragons. Number 23. And number 10, number 5, going to shoot the 3. Just off. Rebound number 12. Oh. Lady Wolves, I believe, do have possession of the ball. Martin into Summers. Summers cross court to Illinois. Oh. Into Martin. Got to do something. They're going to call it on the 8-second.
Just under 6 minutes to go in this half. Ball's going to be out on the near sideline. Into 10. 10's going to take it to the top of the key. She's going to drive. Kicks it out. Another drive attempt. Oh. Summers going to draw your foul there. Looked like all ball to me, but I'm partial. So that'll send Purcell to the line. Shooting 2. Misses the first.
And the second is good. Summers into Illinois. Back out to Summers. To Morton. Into Summers. Into Morton. And Maddie Morton going to draw that foul there.
Man, Purcell's Lady Dragons are just swarming. Every time a player for us catches the ball, they usually have 2, 3 Lady Dragons in their face.
And that foul was on number 10, and that's going to be her second foul of the game. Looks like we have a change coming in. Presley Hunt's going to come back in the game for Jacoby Lenoy. And the second free throw is good. 23-3. Into 23. Out to 15. She's going to drive. She gets the layup. Hunt with the ball. Pushing back out to Summers. Into Martin. She's going to get it into Barnes. Maddie Morton going up with the shot, and it's good. Number 5 pushing the ball down the court for the Lady Dragons. And then number 23, she's going to shoot that. Oh, right off the glass. We're trading buckets now. 12 into Summers. Back out to Hunt. Into Summers. Out to Barnes. Into Martin. She's going to drive. Stolen by number 3 now with the ball for the Lady Dragons. Out for the 3. No good. 15, back out to 23. Oh, and they're going to get number 1, Kinsley Barnes on that foul. And the first one is just in and out. And the second one is good.
That brings it to a tie ball game.
Summers now with the ball. Getting it to Lenoy. She's going to dribble across. Into Hunt. Blocked by number 15. Number 23 now with the ball. 22. Into 5, into 11 for 3. Just out. Summers now with the ball. Into Lenoy. Back out to Summers. Going to get it to Morton. Out to Lenoy. Good take there by Jacoby Lenoy. Drawing the foul.
I'll give Purcell the benefit of the doubt. That one was awful close, but the ref is going to call the foul. It's going to send Jacoby Lenoy to the line. Jacoby hits the first, puts the Lady Wolves up by 1.
And the second one also falling. Number 5 now bringing the ball down the court. Out to 11 for 3. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was going to say that ball should have been Purcell ball the whole way. And I don't know, ref called it one way and then corrected himself.
He called it on the other side, and so I think the fans kind of persuaded him a little
bit. Well,
I
don't know if maybe he slipped on which way he thought which team was going or what, but he immediately fixed it, so kudos to that ref.
Summers now with the ball. Screened by Lenoy. Summers 2, just out. Oh, don't foul him. Number 5 now with the ball.
Yeah, don't want to try to foul now as we have put Purcell in the bonus.
And number 5 out to 11. Number 5 for 3. Gonna go layup. Summers now with the ball. Out to Hunt. Oh, stolen by number 22. She's gonna drive. Oh, just out. Oh. Foul on number 11. And now both teams are on the bonus right now, Bobby.
Oh, was that okay, I thought that was the 6th foul. My apologies. I really thought that was we were still one away from the bonus,
Yeah.
but we will go to the line, and I'm always okay for Chloe Summers going to the line.
Yeah.
She's pretty dang good shooter. I got a lot of faith in that one going to the line.
It's all right. We got the ball right back. Into Summers, out to Hunt. She's going to fire the long three. Just out. Rebound Summers. Oh, I thought she was going to shoot one too. It's going to remain Lady Wolves' ball. Looks like Purcell's going to make a quick substitution.
Shout out to the 40 people we got watching with us tonight.
Hunt looking, trying to get it somewhere in Illinois. Oh, rebound number 1. Out to number 5 for 3. Just out. Rebound by Denker in Illinois. Summers down with the ball. Driving in.
And
one.
Wow. Off balance shot, and she was able to knock it down.
Now a 4-point ball game. And the second one, the free throw was made.
Good job.
I'm not really sure what just happened.
I thought they said the subs come in, and
the refs are having a.
Maddie thought they did too.
The refs are having a congregation. It's a fancy word.
What?
Just picked it up.
Okay. I'd have gone with conversation.
Sounds so fancy.
Okay. I'll let you have it. They're going to call it technical.
Oh.
You hear the Davis fans unhappy with that one.
And she makes the first technical. And knocks down the second one.
And they get the ball. So they get back within 3 to make it a single possession game. And right now, I think Purcell perfectly content living and dying by the 3, because that's really all they're shooting. And they're still within 1 possession.
And number 10, number 1 now. Into number 12. Out of number 5 for 3.
And just like that.
There's that 3 ball you were talking about, Bobby.
Yeah, just like that. You know, they're playing the percentages game.
Hunt now with the ball. Back out to Summers. Summers driving. Stolen. Summers now with the ball. Into Morton. Out to Courtney. Number 10 now for Purcell. Out to number 5. Number 23 now with the ball. Back out to number 5. She's going to shoot another 3. Out of bounds on Purcell. It's not going to be a Lady Wolves ball.
Quick shout out to our production crew tonight. Brody Rogers running the camera for us. Dane Johnson on the laptop. We have Aiden Lynch and Jace King in standby mode. And then our statistician down there at the end of the booth is Juliana Busio.
Oh, I didn't even see Juliana.
She's right down here at the end of the booth doing stats for us.
Oh. Number 10. She gets the easy bucket.
That gives the Lady Dragons their first lead of the night.
Into Barnes. Barnes out to Illinois. Out to Summers. Screen by Morton. Summers driving. And they're going to give her the end one on that one, too. Called a blocking foul. And that's going to be number 1 for Purcell. That's going to be her 3rd foul before halftime, Bobby.
That's 3 pretty quick. We're not keeping stats for the visiting team. Kind of wish we were. But.
Chloe converted the N1. So driving the ball up the court. Out to number 23 in the corner. Out to number 3 to 10 and to 11. Back out to 23. And number 10 in the corner. She's going to drive. That was a nice floater. Summers now pushing the ball down for the Lady Wolves. Shoot the. Oh.
They're going to call it for a walk.
2:49 left in the second quarter. Purcell's just going to try to get the last shot off here. Out to 23, she's going to shoot the ball. And just like that, score at the end of the second quarter is the Lady Dragons 23 and your Lady Wolves 22.
All right, Kyler, what do you want to see the second half?
I don't know. It's been pretty much a defensive ball game. We've seen a lot of steals, especially for Purcell. We've seen a lot of steals turn into open wide layups. They just have to be more careful with the ball per se.
Yeah, I think they got flustered, in that second quarter for sure. We talked about Davis winning most of the first quarter. I think you can without a doubt say that Purcell won.
They definitely won the second quarter.
Won the second quarter. So, right now both teams are kind of trading blows. Hopefully the Lady Wolves can kind of reset and recompose themselves, because I do think that that's mainly what got them, behind, down 1 going into half is, their composure. They let themselves get flustered and started making those errant passes to give those, wide open transition layups and things like that. Another thing is, man, you got to give it to number 5 Purcell. She was knocking those threes.
She was.
Playing the percentages games. They were just going to let her keep pulling the trigger. And I think she kind of put the Purcell Dragons on her back and carried them into the 1-point lead into halftime. So we're going to take a quick break, and we will be back for the second half of this fantastic ball game.
Peace out.
Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer.
First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Sooners Pharmacy provides a variety of healthcare services, including e-prescriptions and other delivery services. Sooners Pharmacy is located on 705 East Main Street inside of Sooner Foods. It is also handicap accessible.
Jones Jewelry and Boutique, a family-owned store that was established in 1980. They make and sell custom jewelry along with doing mantle and wall clock repairs. Located 308 East Main Street, Davis, Oklahoma.
Looking for a veterinarian to care for both your small and large animals? Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health. My staff and I are committed to providing the most up-to-date preventative health care for your pets. We are one of the few veterinary practices in southern Oklahoma that is fully equipped to handle all of your livestock needs to help you achieve the greatest profitability for your livestock. We also do inside boarding for your pets with weekend drop-offs and dismissals. Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health in Davis.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 PT who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central's friendly staff promise you a safe and inviting atmosphere while they work with you to get you back on your feet. Regardless of the injury, PT Central will have you moving and feeling better than ever. PT Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life.
I joined the Army National Guard for multiple reasons. The first being which that I've always believed that the state of Oklahoma and the United States of America are truly exceptional on the world stage. So I wanted to do something to give back to the country and the state that's been so good to me. So one day I asked myself, if not me, who? And if not now, when? So it was at that point I decided to enlist. And the second reason being, getting my education has always been very important to me. So after doing some studying, I found the Army National Guard's college benefits were far more competitive than anything else out there. So after graduating from the University of Oklahoma, I was able to leave my college career basically debt-free. Now that I work in recruiting, I get to see people's lives change for the better by the Army National Guard on a daily basis. And people enlist for different reasons. It could be the competitive college benefits we offer, it could be a part-time paycheck, the job training we offer, or even healthcare. But regardless of why someone enlists, the fact still remains that their part-time military service has served as a stepping stone to propel their future.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 30 seconds, roughly, a little over 30 seconds, sorry. You can't hardly see the scoreboard from here as we have this brand new air conditioning. Thank you, Mr. Mooring, for keeping us big guys cool up here high atop the bird cage. But as we get ready, not only is it hot in the gym a lot of times, Lady Dragons got hot there.
They did.
The end of that first half. Took the lead by 1, and Lady Wolves looking to kind of reset, get their composure back, and get that lead back. What do you want to see? I want to see. I think Chloe Summers does a lot of the taking the stuff on her back, and if you didn't hear, that was
scared me.
The air conditioning just kicked on. But I want to see, Chloe's been trying to do it.
Offensively or defensively?
Offensively, I want to see the ball get down low to Kinsley. I think Maddie Morton can get some buckets.
Maddie has been hitting a few shots there tonight.
I think getting the ball down low inside, I think will be a big help. And I think if you can get some points, it's going to slow some of that shooter's streak down for Purcell.
Rebound Morton into Summers. Lady Wolves with the ball. Out to Lenoy. Out to Morton. Corner to Summers. I thought Chloe was going to shoot that 3. Out to Hunt in the corner. Out to Barnes. Pass to Hunt. Hunt's going to drive. Back out to Barnes. Morton. Corner Summers. Rebound number 1. And number 12. Corner number 3. And she's going to get the contested layup there.
Good job by Barnes by not giving up the foul right there.
Hunt now with the ball into Summers. Cross court to Lenoy. Jacoby's going to drive. Oh. Looks like it's going to be a foul on number 15 for the Lady Dragons. It's going to be her second foul.
It looks like they're going to say she wasn't shooting, and I agree with that. Ball should be on the floor. More on the rebound than anything.
Hunt into Summers. Out to Lenoy. Back out to Summers. Chloe's going to drive. Just barely off. Number 5 pushing the ball down for the Lady Dragons. And then number 15. Looks like they're going to get Kinsley Barnes on the blocking foul right there.
I don't know. How do you get a blocking foul and you literally don't move?
I'm not really quite sure. Also, I think the call was a little delayed.
Okay. We'll give it to them. I think these referees have called a pretty fair game.
Yeah.
Pretty split down both sides. So,
first one in and out. Second one is good. Number 5 now with the ball. And the Summers. Back out to Lenoy. Lenoy pushing. Out to Morton. Back out to Summers. Into Barnes down low. She gets her own rebound. Summers out to Hunt. She's going to fire that thing. And there it is.
Knocks it down.
Number 5 now for the Lady Dragons. Kicks it out to number 1. Out to number 3. And number 5. 15 with the screen. Back out to 15. Out to number 5. She's going to fire the 3. Oh. Jump ball. It's going to be Lady Wolves basketball. Summers into Illinois. Back out to Summers. Back out to Hunt. Hunt trying to get it somewhere. Throws it off the leg of the Purcell defender to keep it, Lady Wolves basketball. Lenoy now with the ball. Out to Summers. Chloe looking for somewhere in the corner to Lenoy. And they're going to get Lenoy for the travel on that one. Number 5 for Purcell bringing the ball down. Out to number 1. Number 12. Pass it back to number 1. Back to number 12. Looking for the shot. Heavily contested. Summers now with the ball out to Lenoy. Out in the corner to Hunt. Give it back to Lenoy. Summers now. Out to ball. Oh, she's going to take that. I think it's going to remain Lady Wolves basketball.
Cameron Martin going to come on for the Lady Wolves. Give Jacoby Lenoy a little break.
Lob to Barnes. Kinsley Barnes going to draw that foul there.
Again, that's what I want to see is I want to see Kinsley Barnes really. Kinsley Barnes drawing those fouls, racking those fouls up, if anything else, and getting herself the chance for the easy free throws. Man, I'm going to quit talking before we shoot because every time I do, we miss. Okay, so being quiet doesn't work either. Maybe I just need to go sit down somewhere, go back to the house.
In at number 23, out of number 3, out of number 5. Number 23 now. She's going to drive in. Just in and out. Rebound Summers. Summers got it across half court. Out to 12, Hunt. Looking for somebody, gets it to Barnes. They're going to call off the bucket and get her for the travel there.
That's the right call.
Yeah.
Good effort there by Barnes, but unfortunately took one step too many.
Number 10 now for Purcell coming in for number 3. Number 5 bringing the ball down. Out to number 22 for 3. Timeout, Lady Dragons. It's going to be for 30 seconds. Going to be Purcell ball. And then number 5, out of number 22. Hoping they're going to get her on the walk on that one. Davis ball. Hunt trying to get it in somewhere, gets it to Summers. Chloe trying to get it across half court. Martin now with the ball, and they're all tied up. We're going to get a jump ball.
Man, I feel like the jump balls have gone Red's way quite a bit here recently, but.
Number 5 now for the Lady Dragons. Out of number 22. into number 1. Back out to 5. Number 10 now. Out to number 1 in the corner. She's going to look down low. Gets it into 22. She's going to go up for it. Rebound by number 1. Can't get it again. Summers now. Oh. They're going to call a blocking foul on number 1.
I know the Purcell fans don't like that, but I think that is the right call. She was getting pretty physical, trying to get in there and reach for the ball. That is going to be her 4th.
Ooh. Hunt throwing in the ball for the Lady Wolves. And number 2, Summers. Chloe pushing the ball down the court. Screen by Hunt. Oh, trying to get it to Illinois. Pass broken up by 5. And they're going to get number 5 on the double dribble. Summers into Illinois. In the corner to Hunt. Out of Summers. Wide open 3. Rebounded by Barnes. Goes back up with it. Rebound 23 for Purcell. And they're going to get her on the double dribble. Hunt throwing the ball in for Lady Wolves. Into Barnes. Out to Summers. Out to Lanoy. Out to Summers. Screen by Morton. Summers for 3. There it is, Chloe.
Puts the Lady Wolves back up by 2.
5 driving the ball down the court. Into 11. Oh, 10, sorry. Out of 3. Out of 5. Back out of 3. 23 now with it. Oh. And they're going to get Presley Hunt on that blocking foul. Eleven throwing the ball in for the Lady Dragons. And in number 5. Back out to 11. Back out to 5. 5 out to 10. In the corner. Out of 10. And they're going to get her for the travel on that one. Summers throwing the ball in. Out to Lanoy. Out to Hunt. Pass broken up. Number 5 now. Back out to number 5. Out to 11 for 3. No good. Rebound Summers. They're going to call a foul on number 15. It's going to be her second foul. Summers throwing the ball in into Illinois. Back out to Summers. Trying to find Morton. She does get it there. Hunt open for 3. Off. Rebound Summers. Sorry, Purcell. Out. Illinois with the ball. Summers now throwing the ball in for the Lady Wolves. 56.83 left in this quarter. Hunt now with the ball. Back out of Summers to Illinois. Illinois driving. Swarmed by Lady Dragons. Number 2 now with the ball. In the corner to Hunt. Presley Hunt driving in. Couldn't get it. 15 with the rebound. Out of number 5. In the corner, 22 for 3. And she drills that one. Puts the Lady Dragons up by 1. Summers now driving the ball down the court. Out to Lenoy. Kobe Lenoy trying to find somewhere to go with it. It's going to be out of bounds on Purcell. Lady Wolves will retain possession.
Kyler, I think this fourth quarter is going to be pretty intense. Tensions are getting high.
The third quarter has been intense so far.
Tensions are high. People starting to get in foul trouble.
Hunt into Illinois. 16 seconds left in the game. Or in the quarter, sorry. Out to Summers. Chloe Summers for 3. Just off. Number 5 now bringing the ball down. Number 22. Oh. They got it on the walk with 1:67 left. You can just hear all the different fan emotions right now. Both sides going crazy.
Yeah, well, that time that was their coach who's had, kept his composure pretty well.
Summers.
That was going to be a long way for a pass.
Yeah.
But, that was their coach that kind of lost at that time a little bit. And, you got to – I'm not going to dog a coach for getting emotional in a game. Their job is to protect and kind of go fight those battles for his girls. And I don't blame him one bit for doing that. Now, and I'm going to say I respect him for what he's done thus far in this game. He's been pretty, calm, cool, collective. And that one he just kind of had enough a little bit, Yeah. So, again, I have no problem with that. We've seen Coach Brown do that. We've seen Coach Blackwell do that. I've got zero problem with that. Now, when you're in the ref's ear the whole time and, constantly doing it, yeah, it's a little bit much. But, I'm okay with that. I think the referees have done a fairly decent job. Now, we've got 3 more fouls than they do. So their fans might not see it that way, but, and there's been a lot more walk calls.
Yes, jump balls.
In the last couple minutes, but, I think they've done pretty well. So 8 minutes left. Still 1-point game. This one's going to be close.
It's getting crazy.
Mr. Morse, you are missing out.
Definitely.
I wonder if he's even watching. You think he's watching?
Probably not.
Probably not.
He's a slacker.
Yeah, he didn't want to listen to you anymore.
Yeah, probably.
He probably didn't want to listen to me anymore.
Probably. Hunt throwing in the ball. Gets it to Barnes. Trying to get it somewhere. Gets it to Illinois. Kobe trying to find somewhere to go with it. Oh, good cut there by Presley Hunt to get the bucket.
Great look by Jacoby to find Presley underneath that basket, wide open for the easy bucket.
22 for 3. She was wide open.
That's one they're going to have to watch.
Yeah. She's now hit 2 big threes. Summers now. Out of Barnes. Shelby Courtney, it just rolls out. 1 down to 3. 3 in the corner to 11. She's going to fire it. That one just out. And number 1 with a bank shot in. Lady Dragons now up 3. Summers now with the ball in Illinois. They're going to get a blocking foul called on number 1.
That's going to be big here as we get late in this ball game because we're 1 foul away from being in the bonus with 7 minutes to go. Right now, Purcell's winning the momentum game.
Oh, my.
The mental mistake right there for Shelby Courtney.
Looks like Maddie Morton's now coming into the game.
But, what I was talking about is those fouls are going to be big here because if we're getting a bunch of free throw shots, it's going to be hard for Purcell to keep that momentum.
Number 11 for the deep 3.
But that helps.
That helped a lot.
That helps their team keep that momentum. So
Hunt now into Summers. Summers pass to Lenoy. Back out of Summers.
Summers wanted the ball when she had
Yeah.
a wide open shot there.
Out to Lenoy. Barnes to Summers. Summers trying to find somewhere to go with it. To Lenoy. To Barnes. To Summers. Screen by Barnes. Summers for three. Number 1 for Purcell now. Into number 3. Out of 22 for 3. I actually think we got lucky on that 3. She was wide open.
Got to block out on those. Can't give up those offensive rebounds.
Oh. Number 11 with the easy layup now.
And just like that, Purcell out to a 10-point lead with 5:40 to go in the ball game.
Timeout, Coach Brown for the Lady Wolves.
I think we're talking our passes. I think we're talking, those wide open shots. They were getting them, first half, Purcell was struggling to buy a bucket. Their last few trips down the floor,
maybe it's just that one end of the court.
It may be. It may be.
As Mr. Moore said last time, maybe there's just a lid on the rim.
It could be, and nobody's taking it off.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Been up for
but
the last few days now, but. So tonight for the student section, I believe it's Christmas theme.
I think I saw.
Did you see Luke Linville down there?
I believe he's in pajama pants,
And
Christmas
a-
pajama pants,
Mhm.
a green shirt. I only saw from the back.
It's a sweater, I believe. I want to say.
And I think he had reindeer antlers on.
He was wearing them, and you can see Colton Rawls down there with some too. A bunch of Santa hats. It always makes me feel good to see our student section getting festive.
Yeah, I like the festive thing. I'm a big Christmas guy, but I like the student section being involved, being a part of the game. It's such a big thing in these high school gyms and even at the all levels. The sixth man, so to speak. So I like to see the student section getting involved.
Hunt now with the ball. Out of Summers. To Morton. Pass broken up. Number 15 now for the Lady Dragons. Out to number 1 into 22 to 11. Out to number 1. She's going to pull the trigger on that 3. Just missed. Looks like it's going to stay Lady Dragons' ball. What a good heads-up play by number 22 to bounce it off Chloe's leg. Number 3 now. Out of 22. Into 15 down low. Come on, Maddie. Good job, Maddie.
Good defense there. Good rebound.
Can't really argue with that. Lenoy now with the ball. Into Hunt. Hunt to Summers. Chloe driving in. She's going to draw the foul. Go to the line for 2.
Well, not only does that draw the foul, it puts us in the bonus too. So now all fouls will go to the free throw line. That's it's almost a win-win there for Chloe because she drove the foul, gets herself at 2 free throws, but puts us in the bonus from this point on.
She hits the first one. Looks like our student section got in trouble for a megaphone. It's interesting. And Chloe hits the second one. Number 22 for Lady Dragons with a 3, and there it is. You just cannot break this momentum from the Lady Dragons right now. Out of Summers to Barnes, out to Lenoy, to Hunt, out to Lenoy. She's going to go around the double screen, looking for the foul, but could not get it. Number 1 now with the ball. Five out of 22 in the corner. Back to 5. Back to 22. Into 12. Out of 22. And she will draw the foul and go to line to shoot 2. That foul is going to be called on number 15, Maddie Morton. It's going to be her first foul, though. First free throw, no good.
Man, Maddie Morton get deep into the game before giving up her first foul. And that's tough to do as a post player, you know, primarily.
And the second free throw, also no good. Maddie Morton with the rebound. Out of Summers. Out to Morton. To Lenoy. She's going to drive in. Rebound Barnes. She's going to get the layup. 3 to 5. Back to 1. Back to 5. She's going to get across half court. Oh, what a good pass. Jacoby now with the ball. Trying to find something to do. Tries to get it to Summers. It's going to be Lady Wolves' ball. It's broken up. I think I'll give the Purcell fans there a little bit of benefit of the doubt for that one. That one could have really went either way. But I'm not really sure who was more unhappy, the players or the fans.
Yeah, I mean, that was
5 for 3, and she hits that one. They are rolling right now.
They are knocking them down from beyond the arc, and when you're knocking down threes, man, it's just that's hard to keep up with.
Good breakup by Jacoby Lenoy. Out to Presley Hunt. Presley's trying to find something to do with it. Gotta get it out, and they're gonna get her on the 5 seconds. Not really quite sure what they called.
I think they let Coach Brown call a timeout before it got to that 5 seconds. He knew it was coming pretty quick, so you know, now
that's gonna be a full timeout too.
Just under 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Lady Wolves trailing by double digits now. You know, I mean, you just got to hand it to Purcell on that one because, man, they're getting open threes, and when they're getting open threes, they're just knocking them down. You know, and unfortunately, Lady Wolves not able to get buckets on the opposing end, but even still, trading 1s and 2s for 3s, mathematically, Kyler, as you know, that's just not going to work well.
That is not going to work well. He said mathematically, like I'm good at math.
I was giving you some credit, man. Again, shout out to the 50 people we got watching with us tonight. We appreciate you joining in with us.
How many did you say we're up to?
We're up to 50.
Heck yeah.
All right. If you're going to be around for the after the Christmas break, that first weekend as we come back, January, I believe it's 5th and 6th. Let me double check.
5th through the
5th, 6th, and 7th. The Arbuckle Winter Classic. Lots of good teams coming to town.
What did you say earlier? Winter is coming?
Winter is coming, man.
Winter is coming.
Winter is coming. It'll be a good tournament. Be sure and check us out. We'll broadcast all games for you guys.
Morton now, top of the key. Into Barnes down low. Gets her own rebound. Gets the putback and the and one.
I'll trade 3 for 3. That's obviously a little bit better. Now, we need to trade 3 for 0s to get back into this ball game late, but
Kinsley converts the and 1. 10 now for the Lady Dragons. Back out to 1, back out to 10. Corner 23. Out of 15. To 10. To 15. 23. To 10. Grabbed by Hunt.
you can hear Coach Brown telling him to go. Clock working against the Lady Wolves right now.
To Illinois. Screen by Summers. Back to Summers. Summers driving to Illinois. She's going to fire the 3.
Yes.
There it is. Good shot there by Jacoby Illinois. That's what we needed right there.
We did need it on. We needed it on that end, but you can't turn around and give the and 1 back down on the defensive side.
Number 15 at the line. She misses the free throw. Jacoby with the ball into Summers. Out to Hunt. She's going to fire it. Just off. Number 5 now going down the court. Gets the layup. Lenoy with the ball. Tries to get it to Summers or Barnes. 5 now with the ball. Into 11 in the corner. Just off. Rebound Hunt. Trying to find somewhere to do with it. Stolen. Thrown out of bounds by number 15. It's going to be Lady Wolves' ball. Lady Wolves are trailing by 10 points with 1:08 in the game. Moore now with the ball. Out of Summers. Out to Illinois. To Summers. Fire the 3. Bang.
Coach Brown calls a quick timeout. 51 seconds to go. Lady Wolves down 43-50. Late ball game. I don't feel like the Lady Wolves have shown a sense of urgency as we get late in this ball game. I'm sure they have it, but you just haven't.
Calm and collective.
Well, it's not really so calm and collective as not really. And you could. I almost guarantee you the discussion over there right now is like we've got to score and score fast.
Yeah.
And really we've got to stop them and score fast because right now we're scoring, but we're letting them get easy buckets back on the other end, or we're burning seconds off the clock. And right now, under a minute to go, trailing 7. That doesn't bode well. That makes it tough to get back in this ball game late. I would imagine we'll see Purcell almost not really back off a lot, but kind of get back a little bit. Not so eager as we are in the bonus, so they don't want to send the Wolves to the line. But then the flip side of that is if you send them to the line, you're going to get the ball back, and you get down the floor. So anxious to see how these two teams play this here late in this ball game.
Well, I assume since there isn't a shot clock, I assume that the Lady Dragons are going to try to hold the ball as much as possible since they do get the ball.
Apparently there's a discussion about changing that here in Oklahoma.
Oh, really?
I prefer they do not.
You don't like the shot clock?
No.
Really?
Not at high school.
They're going to get Purcell on the walk. Bobby thinks she's got interesting. Hunt throwing the ball in. Gets it to Summers in the corner. And they're going to get her on the walk, too. Ball thrown in number 3, into number 22. I believe they called a charge.
No, they called a walk.
Oh.
They kind of waited to see, and ref on the far side did call a walk first.
Out to Barnes. Barnes to Morton. Broken away by number 3. 25 seconds left in the game. And she gets it. Number 5 gets the easy layup. Into Summers. You guys got to go. Out to Barnes. Back to Summers. Looks like it's going to stay. Oh. It's now Purcell's ball. Number 3, bringing the ball down. Just throws it up. And that's ball game.
Purcell Lady Dragons coming out with the win over your Lady Wolves, 52-43. Good ball game. Really good ball game.
Really interesting.
Yeah, it was a close ball game. 1 or 2 points most of the game, and then that fourth quarter, start of the fourth quarter, Lady Dragons just went on a run behind the arc and really kind of set it. Didn't really put a nail in the coffin, so to speak, with the Lady Wolves, but really kind of started to try to slam that door shut.
Yeah.
And every time they knocked down those threes, it made it more and more difficult for the Lady Wolves. So, unfortunate for the Lady Wolves as they get ready to take their Christmas break and get ready for that big tournament as we come back. You got a player of the game?
I was actually waiting on you. I didn't know if you were going to say it or if
okay,
you wanted me to say it.
I'll go with mine. And I don't
probably,
know.
Great minds think alike. So
we'll see if
we have the same person.
I'm going to say. I'm going to go Chloe Summers.
That's who I had
she
too.
really tried to put the game on her back and did everything she could.
Bobby out here trying to be like me, trying to think of my picks. That's who it is.
Congratulations to Chloe Summers for being
Good job,
the
Chloe.
Lady Wolves player of the game tonight. We're going to get you some swag from the United States Coast Guard, which is kind of cool. So we get ready for the boys' game. We're going to take a quick break to thank our sponsors. We appreciate all that our sponsors do for us in allowing us to make this broadcast. We'll see you guys here in just a little bit.
Peace out.
Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer.
First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Sooners Pharmacy provides a variety of healthcare services, including e-prescriptions and other delivery services. Sooners Pharmacy is located on 705 East Main Street inside of Sooner Foods. It is also handicap accessible.
Jones Jewelry and Boutique, a family-owned store that was established in 1980. They make and sell custom jewelry along with doing mantle and wall clock repairs. Located 308 East Main Street, Davis, Oklahoma.
Looking for a veterinarian to care for both your small and large animals? Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health. My staff and I are committed to providing the most up-to-date preventative health care for your pets. We are one of the few veterinary practices in southern Oklahoma that is fully equipped to handle all of your livestock needs to help you achieve the greatest profitability for your livestock. We also do inside boarding for your pets with weekend drop-offs and dismissals. Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health in Davis.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 PT who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central's friendly staff promise you a safe and inviting atmosphere while they work with you to get you back on your feet. Regardless of the injury, PT Central will have you moving and feeling better than ever. PT Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life.
I joined the Army National Guard for multiple reasons. The first being which that I've always believed that the state of Oklahoma and the United States of America are truly exceptional on the world stage. So I wanted to do something to give back to the country and the state that's been so good to me. So one day I asked myself, if not me, who? And if not now, when? So it was at that point I decided to enlist. And the second reason being, getting my education has always been very important to me. So after doing some studying, I found the Army National Guard's college benefits were far more competitive than anything else out there. So after graduating from the University of Oklahoma, I was able to leave my college career basically debt-free. Now that I work in recruiting, I get to see people's lives change for the better by the Army National Guard on a daily basis. And people enlist for different reasons. It could be the competitive college benefits we offer, it could be a part-time paycheck, the job training we offer, or even healthcare. But regardless of why someone enlists, the fact still remains that their part-time military service has served as a stepping stone to propel their future.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for this boys game of tonight. The Davis Wolves versus the Purcell Dragons. Kylie Drake had to exit. He is the manager for the boys, so he had to go down on the floor, handle his managerial duties down there on the bench. But Maverick Alexander joining me up here. I believe we're going to have a special guest come up here and talk with us between the first and second quarters. I'll let that happen when it does. But Mav, man, I don't know what that was squealing in our ears. That was bad. Apologies for that. We're trying to figure out what we got a big squeal in our ears, but we get ready for this ball game. Starting lineups, Mav, I'll let you call those out.
All righty. Maybe I can get the numbers right. For Purcell to be number 1, number 5, number 12, 13, and 21.
And I believe this team is ranked pretty high.
Yeah.
They're going to be a good basketball team.
Yeah, for the Davis Wolves, number 1, Dakota Carter. Number 2, Jake Parker. Number 11, Dalton Heffley. Number 22, Tyson Moss. And number 23, Spencer Clinton, the Polecat.
The Polecat. How do you let your classmates go that have had nicknames the whole time? You don't call them out, and then you call out the Polecat, man.
Well, I didn't know if you given them nicknames. I ain't heard them.
Well, they've had nicknames for years. Those don't change.
You know.
You got Dalton Sunshine Heffley.
Dakota Wheels Carter.
Dakota Wheels Carter. That's right. Jake, I haven't got one for yet. We'll try to come up with something for Jake as we get through the rest of this season. And then Tyson Moss. I don't have one for him either yet. But so we get ready for the beginning tip of this ball game. Polecat lining up. Purcell going to win the tip. Number 5 is going to bring the ball down court. Dakota trying to pick the pocket. Swings the ball near side. Back to the top of the key. He's going to pull up from beyond the arc. Rebound up in the air, still kind of all over the place. Loose ball. Dakota Carter comes up with a loose ball. Going to go back the other way. Up to Dalton Heffley. Heffley was the shot and misses. Rebound Purcell. Bring the ball near side. Swings it far side. Throws it into the lane. I think they're going to call him for a walk there. I think we might have got away with a little bit of push there, but we'll take it.
Yeah, you have a little bit of contact in this sport.
Yeah, it's all right. Sunshine in ball, gets the ball back. Trying to work the ball through the press. Carter on the far side. Gives to Parker at the top of the key. Dalton Heffley almost gets the ball gets knocked loose. Purcell going the ball the other way. I think they're going to call a foul on Dakota. We'll see what they call here. That is what they call. It'll be on the floor underneath the basket. Purcell inbounds the ball. Easy layup there inside. Sunshine bring the ball up the floor. Up to Tyson. Tyson trying to cross midcourt. Oh, that was real close to backcourt. Ball's on the floor. Going to call a jump ball.
Dalton Heffley to inbound the ball for the Wolves.
Gets the ball inside to the Polecat. Polecat finds Tyson outside. Back to the top of the key, Carter. Near side, Heffley. Pass just gets away from him, goes out of bounds on the far side. Purcell brings the ball near side. Roll in the corner. Oh, good look down inside. Easy bucket underneath. Heffley to throw the ball in. Gets it to Carter. Carter back to Heffley. Heffley to Moss. Moss back to Heffley. Heffley trying to bring the ball across the line. Back to Moss. Moss trying to find some space. Moss trying to drive the lane. Ball gets knocked loose. Purcell back the other way. Layup. Big block. I'm not sure who's going to get that block, Dakota or Heffley. Both of them got a hand up there.
Dalton looked like he was almost up and over the guy. He got way up there.
Give him the block from behind or Dakota from the inside. Either way, good defense there. Purcell to inbound the ball underneath the basket. Good defense there. Parker with the rebound. Parker going to bring the ball down. Ball to the corner. Carter. Carter dribbling in. They're going to call a charge.
Be a sub for the Wolves. Be Tyson Moss for Dakota.
Purcell brings the ball across near side. Swings it down to the baseline. He drives. Up, big block by Braxton. Moss, Spencer able to come back with the ball. Gives to Moss. Moss brings the ball across the half court. Spencer at the top of the key. Heffley driving. Finds Parker on the outside. Polecat in the corner. Gives to Parker outside. Back to the near side with Braxton. Back over to Parker. Parker thought about it. They're going to call him for a walk. Purcell going to bring the ball near side. He's going to attack the rim. But easy layup there. Heffley gives the ball to Tyson. Tyson back to Heffley. Heffley to Griffin. Griffin up to Parker across at midcourt. Back to Griffin. To Parker in the corner. Misses that one. Oh, excuse me, that's not Parker. That was Spencer Clinton. Number 5, bring the ball near side, inside. Good defense there by Spencer Clinton. Spencer on the fast break. Does pull up. Smart decision there. Gives out to Moss out to the outside. Heffley at the top. I think Heffley was thinking about it nearly from the letters there.
He did shoot, like he said, he told me he shot 4 from
Spencer.
Almost,
good spin move bucket.
Almost from the logo in the Velma tournament, so he very could.
I mean, he really thought about it. Just shot the letters there a second ago. As that puts the score, Purcell up 6-2. Number 5 brings the ball across the court. Near side. Swing the ball back at the top of the key, far side. Braxton on defense there. Purcell, oh, he's going to pull up from way beyond the arc on the near side, short. Ball kind of bounces around, lands in Heffley's hands. Heffley going to bring the ball down court. Spencer giving the screen there, giving Heffley some space. Heffley working the ball around the top of the key. Gives to Griffin on the far side. Back to Parker at the top. Parker drives, hits Tyson. Tyson thought about it. Driving in, Tyson, good move there. Oh, can't quite get it to fall. Rebound Purcell, bringing the ball back across. Pulls up, going to start back out. Swings to the far side. Ball at the top of the key. Near side, again, number 5 attacking. Braxton tried to come help. Griffin to inbound the ball, gets the ball to Heffley. Heffley all the way across the midcourt there to force Coach Blackwell to call a timeout. Man, I'm going to tell you right now, number 5 for Purcell kind of having his way, attacking the rim and putting the ball off the glass.
And their defense is what's set them apart thus far. Shooting the ball, they've done well. They've made easy buckets inside, but they haven't pulled the trigger a whole lot. It's been the transition stuff that's put them ahead. Making those, forcing those turnovers. So
I'll have to agree with you.
Yep, that's good insight there, Mav. Good insight. I like it. I appreciate all the hard work the students are doing. Brody Rogers got us a nice little, I think he actually had his mom print it for us, and we've got it up here, the nice referee call sheet up here at the top, so all the students are starting to kind of learn those call sheets as we get ready to broadcast a whole lot of basketball as we come back from the Christmas break for the Arbuckle Winter Classic here on January 5th, 6th, and 7th. Heffley to inbound the ball. Gets the ball in the corner to Moss. Moss looking for somewhere to go with it. After the top of the key, Heffley bounces off the front of the rim. Wyatt Fielding coming onto the floor now. Number 5 pulls up. Ball gets knocked around. Ends up in Purcell's hands, top of the key. Feed down inside. Good defense there by Wyatt. You can't do anything with that big body. Ball for Wyatt on the near side. Heffley. Heffley driving. Attacking the rim. Easy bucket off the glass. Good move there by Heffley. Look, had that little spin to create enough space to throw the little floater off the backboard. Number 5 bringing the ball across the court, near side. Top of the key. Back to the near side, number 10. Number 12, top of the key. Dribbles the ball to the far side. Finds 21 at the top of the key. 5 attacking that rim. He likes that move. Doesn't get that one to fall. Rebound bounced around and it was slapped out of bounds by Purcell, so it'll be Davis ball. Heffley inbound the ball to Ty Barnett. Hypezilla.
I like that one.
Yep. Tyson Moss with the ball. Back over to Ty. Heffley with the ball now. Ty back to Heffley. Heffley trying to create some space. Gives the ball to Wyatt Fielding. Over to Polecat. Over to Ty Barnett. Far side. Back to Heffley at the top. Swings to Moss. Moss working the ball inside to Polecat. Polecat with the move. Can't get the shot to fall. Ball going the other way. Near side. Pulls up. Knocks it down. Barnett inbounds the ball. 33 seconds to go in the first quarter. Back to Barnett. Barnett to Moss. Moss to Barnett. Barnett dribbling. Crossing half court. Barnett showing the ball handling skills. Polecat with the ball at the top of the key. Heffley. Barnett in the corner. Barnett pulls up. Can't get that one to fall as the buzzer sounds. Be into the first quarter. You hear the fans kind of chiming in there. Now, as we into the first quarter, Purcell up 13-4. We're going to throw. We're going to throw to a special guest on the broadcast here with the absolute phenomenal hat. Every time I see him, he's got a better hat on. And I don't even like the team, but the hat's just awesome. Coach Bates, Coach Ryan Bates, wrestling coach here at Davis now. Coach Bates, how you doing?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
You trying to get some rest? You guys got an early in the morning. I don't even know that I'd call that morning yet. 4 a.m. rise and shine to head to Anadarko. Is that right?
Yep, that's correct.
All right. You're going to do some wrestling for the Wolves tomorrow, some wrestling. Hopefully go, handle business over there and get some winners in that tournament. I know you got some good guys. What do you expect out of tomorrow for you guys?
I expect them to wrestle tough. We had a good week in practice this week. Got our cardio up. That way we can continue scoring points in the third period. So
yeah, that's good. That's good.
Should be a lot of fun.
I saw your guys that they're trying to prep for that winter, you know, they're snacking and all that stuff. They were wearing their coats and all snuggled up trying to sweat some stuff off. But I appreciate you coming up here talking just for a second with this Coach Bates. But, man, we're going to get you on some Hot One stuff, eating some hot sauce and stuff with the Wolf Media here in the coming months, hopefully. But it's the Wolf. Purcell has the ball near far side. Throws the ball up. Bucket goes in. Inbound to Tyson Moss. Moss back to Griffin. Griffin to Parker. Parker almost falls over. Slings the ball across the Barnett. Barnett trying to attack. Ball gets knocked loose. Purcell dribbling the ball. Far side. Finding the ball inside. Purcell really good at moving the ball. They're going to call 3 seconds in the lane. I want to thank Coach Bates for coming up here, even for just a minute, just to talk. I know a lot of people, you know, new faces around the school this year, so it's good to have Coach Bates come up here and join us.
Yeah, he's talking about the conditioning. It was rough, man.
Yeah, it was rough. Mav's one of those wrestlers he was talking about. I will not be starting that early at 4 a.m. Dakota Carter bringing the ball up the floor. Number 3 near side. Dribbling the ball, trying to find somebody. Kind of jump pass up to Moss. Moss trying to move the ball around. Moss showing some ball handling skills there. Purcell knocks the ball away, back the other way. Layup in.
Man, White about smacked his head off the backboard, had to duck down under it.
Into Carter. Carter dribbling the ball. Call a foul there on Barnett. Looks like Spencer Clinton's going to come back on the floor. Tyson Moss going to go have a seat. Purcell with the ball, dribbling, free throw line shot. Misses. They get the rebound, puts it back up, misses that one. Tussle for the ball. It does end up flying out of bounds, goes off Davis. It'll stay with Purcell. Number 25 to inbound the ball. Gets the ball near side. Back to the top of the key. Going to dribble around near side. 25 attacking. Good attempt at a finger roll layup. Doesn't fall, though. Wyatt fielding with the rebound. Gives the ball to Carter. Carter bringing it across half court. Over to Parker. Parker finds Fielding. Back out to Parker. Parker thought about it. Attacks. Loses the ball. They're going to say it was off of Purcell. Dalton Heffley in for Todd Barnett. Inballs gets it to Wyatt Fielding. Wyatt, little post move there. They're going to call the shooting foul on number 25. That's why I'm a big fan of getting the ball inside, you know, trying to get those easy buckets inside. But if you can't get those buckets, at the very minimum, hopefully you're drawing the foul. Wyatt does that and makes the first one count. The girls' game, I had to quit talking during the free throws because every time I did, they missed.
Well, I think you need to keep talking. You made the first one.
Well, I made the first one there, so it redeems me a little bit.
He'll make the second one.
Okay, so there you go. Yeah, I wasn't talking that time.
Just a good free throw shooter.
Yeah. Purcell with the ball near side. top of the key. Dalton's swarming him there. Wyatt trying to defend there. Forces the man to give the ball far side. Shot missed. What they're going to call there? They call a push on number 1. Ball will go to Davis. Shout out to the 60 people we got watching with us tonight. Dakota Carter bringing the ball to the floor, finds Jake Parker. Parker to Fielding. Fielding finds Heffley. Heffley to Carter. Carter to Polecat. Out to Heffley. Heffley dribbling. Ends up free throw line. Gives to Carter. Carter to Fielding. I think Fielding wanted to pull up there. Gives to Parker. Parker attacking. Gives to Carter. Carter dribbling. Gives to Spencer. Spencer drives. Hits Wyatt. Almost out of bounds. Oh, no, they are going to say he was out of bounds.
You're talking about Wyatt wanting to shoot. I saw him warming up earlier before the girls' game started. He was shooting from the corners. He's actually a hot shooter.
Yeah,
he was making quite a few.
knocking him down. He said that for a long time, that he could shoot from outside. He wanted the chance. Man, take it right there. Number 1 near side for Purcell. Back to 21 at the top of the key. He's going to drive. Gives the ball back outside, far side. Pulls up, misses. Slapped around. Ball goes out of bounds. They're going to say it stays with Purcell. 4:46 to go in the half. Wolves trailing 17-6. What they're going to call there. They're going to call a foul on Dakota Carter. That's his 3rd. Dakota Carter, uncommon thing for him tonight. 3 fouls in the first half. Ball inbounded. Wyatt playing defense on the near side. Top of the key. Number 5, good move creating space. Knocks the shot down. Parker will take it out of bounds to Heffley. Back to, not Carter, that's Jake Parker.
Last names are close.
Yeah, close. Parker to drive across the midcourt. Gives to Fielding. Clinton. Clinton top of the key. Tries to find Parker in there. Can't quite do it. Ball going the other way. Missed the layup. Heffley brings the rebound down. Finds Parker. Parker up to Moss. Moss to Fielding. Yeah. Fielding able to kind of get the layup up there, draw the blocking foul, and get the layup, so he'll go to line for the and 1.
That's a tall player. He's got some height.
Yeah, he does have some height. Braxton Griffin coming on for Spencer Clinton. 4:05 to go in the ball game, or excuse me, in the half. Wyatt makes the second or the free throw to get the and 1. Number 5 bringing the ball across court near side. This is near side. Hand it back to him. Swings the ball far side. 25 goes to pull up, drives a little bit, pulls up jumper, knocks it down. Parker into Heffley. Heffley way down court and intercepted. Number 5 bringing the ball back. Near side, inside of the, oh man, just good passes. Not able to get it to go. Griffin able to bring the rebound down. Heffley back to Griffin. Back to Heffley near side. To Parker. Parker attacks. Loose ball. Heffley pulls up. Can't get it to fall. Rebound to Purcell. 5 in a hurry. Floater. Can't get it to fall. Fielding brings the ball down. Gives to Moss. Moss handling. Far side. Gives it to the corner to Griffin. Blackwell calls a timeout before he got himself trapped over there. Purcell showing why their defense is one of the best in the state in Class 2A.
I think it's 3A.
3A, excuse me. 2A football, 3A basketball.
think we're 3A in everything but football, actually.
That is very true. Look at you on the knowledge there. Ladies and gentlemen, again, you know, you're going to be around for the January 5th, 6th, and 7th. We're going to bring you lots of really good high school basketball with the Arbuckle Winter Classic. We'll have students broadcasting all day long, all 3 days, commentating, giving you the best broadcast they can. Watch for some new stuff. We're going to have some new stuff up for those games. Trying to make this broadcast better.
As in, like, what do you mean new stuff?
We're going to have some new stuff, maybe some, you know, on-camera announcers a little bit, some extra views, new score graphics on the screen. Just try to make the best experience possible for our fans.
Okay.
Inbound of Barnett. Barnett dribbling. Barnett showing the handles, goes up, can't get the oh! And I think the defender actually tipped that in, but Barnett will take the bucket, sure.
Does that count to Barnett?
We're going to give it to him. Purcell working the ball on the far side. Gives to 12 on top of the key. Back to 5 on the far side. He drives. Trying to work the ball in. Gives back to top of the key at 13. 5 over the far side. Pulls up. Misses. Moss just going to let it go out of bounds.
I'm shocked to see 5 for Purcell. Missed this many shots because when he was warming up,
yeah,
I think he missed maybe 1.
Yeah, he's shown he is athletic and all over the place. You know, real quick on defense and attacks the ball, attacks the rim on offense. And just like that, oh man, that was going to be close. They're going to say, you know, we were just talking about it. I mean, he went to steal the ball and almost kept it behind his back in bounds, but referee down here on the near side says he went out of bounds. So Barnett to inbound. Long pass to Heffley. Defender just kind of shielded him from going out of bounds. The ball go all the way back down to the other end. It'll go to Purcell.
Why does it go all the way back to the other end?
Because the ball was never really in play. The ball was thrown out of bounds from right there.
Okay.
So.
Never seen that happen before.
25, top of the key, pulls up. No good. Rebounded Purcell. He goes up, gets the bucket. Spencer gives the foul. That'll put 21 to the line, shooting 1. Wyatt Fielding back on the floor. Ty Barnett going to have a seat for a minute. The free throw goes in. Number 4 going to come in for Purcell, and 5's going to go off. Inbound to Moss. Moss dribbling. He's going to get down the court. Gives to Brax. Brax to Heffley. Heffley pulls up. Short. Race to go get the ball. I'm not sure if it went off somebody's foot or something, but it does go out of bounds over by the Davis bench, and it'll stay to Davis. Moss brings the ball across the court. Going to call 5 seconds. Coach Blackwell having a chat with the referee on the far side. Purcell inbounds the ball. Going to bring it across the court. He immediately attacks the rim. Drives right in. Easy layup off the glass. 22. Moss back to Griffin. Griffin to Heffley. Heffley back to Griffin. Griffin dribbling across court. Back to Heffley. Heffley loses the ball, does get rid of it to Clinton. Finds Wyatt circling. Wyatt not able to get a pass back out to anybody. Number 4, Braylon gives the ball top side. Pass down in. Jump shot off the glass and in. Moss taking the ball. Griffin. Back to Moss. Moss gets the ball stolen from him. 12 going to bring the ball across court. 26 seconds to go in the half. Ball near side. Ball gets away from him, goes out of bounds on far side. 7.7 seconds to go in the half. Griffin to inbound the ball, gets it to Heffley. Heffley gonna dribble it across. Turns and throws it up, almost gets it to fall. And that'll take us into halftime. Davis Wolves trailing 11-28 against this Purcell Dragons team. Purcell's defense is just insane to me. They're all over the place, in your face the whole time. Man, it's going to take some work for Davis to have to find a way around that. So, what do you think, Matt?
Yeah, I mean, you said what I'm thinking. So.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick break, thank our sponsors, and we'll be back for the second half.
Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer. First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Sooners Pharmacy provides a variety of healthcare services, including e-prescriptions and other delivery services. Sooners Pharmacy is located on 705 East Main Street inside of Sooner Foods. It is also handicap accessible.
Jones Jewelry and Boutique, a family-owned store that was established in 1980. They make and sell custom jewelry along with doing mantle and wall clock repairs. Located 308 East Main Street, Davis, Oklahoma.
Looking for a veterinarian to care for both your small and large animals? Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health. My staff and I are committed to providing the most up-to-date preventative health care for your pets. We are one of the few veterinary practices in southern Oklahoma that is fully equipped to handle all of your livestock needs to help you achieve the greatest profitability for your livestock. We also do inside boarding for your pets with weekend drop-offs and dismissals. Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health in Davis.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and one PT who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central's friendly staff promise you a safe and inviting atmosphere while they work with you to get you back on your feet. Regardless of the injury, PT Central will have you moving and feeling better than ever. PT Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life.
I joined the Army National Guard for multiple reasons. The first being which that I've always believed that the state of Oklahoma and the United States of America are truly exceptional on the world stage. So I wanted to do something to give back to the country and the state that's been so good to me. So one day I asked myself, if not me, who? And if not now, when? So it was at that point I decided to enlist. And the second reason being, getting my education has always been very important to me. So after doing some studying, I found the Army National Guard's college benefits were far more competitive than anything else out there. So after graduating from the University of Oklahoma, I was able to leave my college career basically debt-free. Now that I work in recruiting, I get to see people's lives change for the better by the Army National Guard on a daily basis. And people enlist for different reasons. It could be the competitive college benefits we offer, it could be a part-time paycheck, the job training we offer, or even healthcare. But regardless of why someone enlists, the fact still remains that their part-time military service has served as a stepping stone to propel their future.
Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer. First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Sooners Pharmacy provides a variety of healthcare services, including e-prescriptions and other delivery services. Sooners Pharmacy is located on 705 East Main Street inside of Sooner Foods. It is also handicap accessible.
Jones Jewelry and Boutique, a family-owned store that was established in 1980. They make and sell custom jewelry along with doing mantle and wall clock repairs. Located 308 East Main Street, Davis, Oklahoma.
Looking for a veterinarian to care for both your small and large animals? Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health. My staff and I are committed to providing the most up-to-date preventative health care for your pets. We are one of the few veterinary practices in southern Oklahoma that is fully equipped to handle all of your livestock needs to help you achieve the greatest profitability for your livestock. We also do inside boarding for your pets with weekend drop-offs and dismissals. Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health in Davis.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for the second half of this Purcell Dragons versus your Davis Wolves. Davis Wolves trailing 28-11. They're just trailing to a good team.
They are.
You know, I mean, that's a really good team over there. They're super fast, really good defensively. I was talking to, some fans up here a second ago, and they were, mentioned how basically, you know, like Wyatt and Spencer guarding number 21 a while ago, and they did exactly what you needed them to do. Were in the right place, had their hands in the right place. 21 just 4 inches above them, you know, and you can't really fight that. Not really much you can do about that. But Davis going to do what they can to get back in this ball game in the second half. So we'll see how it goes. Looks like they're going to 1 minute to go till we start the second half. I think Davis is going to start with the ball.
Scoreboard says it.
It does say that. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yep. I didn't know it said that until I commentated with Brody last night.
Okay. Thanks, Brody, for that help. Carter bringing the ball across court. Gives the ball near side to Moss. Moss dribbling. Finds Spencer. Spencer up. Not sure who they're going to call the foul on. 21 or 12.
I can't read it because ref held it up, but I'm trying to.
Yeah, you got to think about the way he's holding it up. They're going to call it number 12. It'll be his first since Spencer Clinton to the line. Misses the first. Goes in and out. Misses the second, 21 with the rebound. Gives to 5. 5 going to bring it across the court. Five dribbling, looking for 21 inside, couldn't quite get it. Now they get it to him down low. Misses the bucket. Spencer with the rebound. Carter going to bring the ball across midcourt. Gives the ball to Moss on the far side. Moss dribbling. Gives the ball to Carter. Carter dribbles back up towards the top. Loses the ball. Purcell dribbles down. Drives. Layup up and in. Carter to take the ball out. Gives the ball to Moss. Back to Carter. Gives the ball to Moss. Parker. Heffley in the corner. Out to Spencer. Back to Carter at the top. Moss. Down inside to Parker. Swings the ball. Heffley in the corner. Pulls up. Off the rim. Rebounded Purcell going the other way. 5 dribbling the ball far side. Attacks. Little nice little move. Gets himself an easy layup. Carter to inbound the ball to Moss. Moss bringing the ball across. Tries to force a pass. Couldn't quite get it to go. Loose ball picked up by 5. 5 fancy move. Up and in. Heffley into Moss. Moss back to Heffley. Heffley back over to Moss. Moss just across half court. Bounce pass to Heffley at the top. Carter near side. I'm going to say foul on the floor. Looks like Heffley's going to inbound the ball. Inbound Carter across to Griffin. Parker loses the ball but taps it to Heffley. Heffley pulls up, knocks down a three. Purcell quickly back across the court. Gives the ball inside. 13 out. Back inside to 21. 21 layup off the glass and in. Parker inbound to Griffin. Griffin to Clinton. Clinton back to Griffin. Ball gets kind of pushed around, ends up in Heffley's hands. Heffley trying to spin around. We're going to call a foul on 13. Heffley inbound the ball to Carter. Carter tags, pulls up. Off the rim, rebound to Purcell. Purcell going the other way. Swinging the ball around near side. Griffin with the stolen ball, and then draws the foul. 13 picks up his second and third fouls pretty quickly there. He's going to go sit down for a minute. Jake Parker also going to sit down for a minute, and Ty Barnett, going to come on the floor for him and gets the inbound pass. Ty dribbling. Crosses midcourt. Swings the ball near side of Griffin. Griffin back to the top of the key, back to the near side with Wyatt fielding. Fielding to Heffley. Going to call a foul on Ty, I believe. Off the ball foul. Ball will go to Purcell going the other way. Ball in the far side corner. Attacks. Gets pushed back. Gives the ball back out of the corner. Swings the ball near side. Five attacks. Has to pull up. Swings the ball back. 10 on the near side. 12 near side. Quick pass inside. Pulls up. Falls short. Barnett with a rebound. Gives the ball to Carter. Barnett. Is that Heffley?
That is Heffley.
Oh, man, I can't hardly tell those two apart sometimes. 15 to Fielding. Heffley. Barnett near side, drives to the rim. Finds Carter on the far side. Carter pulls up. Doesn't fall. Rebound to Purcell. Ball near side corner. Swings the ball back to the other side. Drives the lane. Pulls up. Can't get his fall. Fielding with the rebound. Five with the quick steal.
Is it a charge?
It was a charge.
You looked a little stunned, so I thought I'd inform you.
I knew the charge was being called. I was trying to see because it looked like the ref on the far end was maybe saying something different, so I kind of wanted to wait and see what was going on there. But they do stick with the charge, so it'll be Davis ball. Looks like they're going to have a chat. What?
I'm confused too.
Yeah, I don't really know what was going on there. Moss bring the ball across the court. Heffley fielding. Fielding Clinton. Clinton goes up. Can't get his fall. Rebounded Purcell. Ball inside of 21. Easy bucket off the glass. Moss to Barnett. Barnett back to Moss. Up across the court to Clinton. Clipping, dribbling the ball near side. Works it inside to Fielding. Fielding dribbling, going to try to go up. Tries to go up, gets the bucket to go in.
Be his third time to the line tonight.
Yep. I like it. Feed the ball inside, attack that rim, get yourself to the line, and really kind of pushing those fouls up there. How is that their first foul? I could have swore there were other fouls called. I'm a little lost on that one. Purcell brings the rebound down.
Yeah, because they had the charge. So I think our board is wrong.
Okay. Purcell pulls up from almost the letters. Rebounded Parker. Clinton swings the ball near side of Parker. Parker wasn't quite sure. Parker made the pass, and then the two in between, didn't know which one it was actually directed to. Both of them thought it was the other one. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Purcell ball going the other way. Purcell swings the ball far side. Back at the top of the key. .21 attacking. Off the glass and in. Barnett brings ball across court, gives to Moss. Moss on the near side. Moss driving. Gives the ball to Parker. Parker to Clinton in the corner. Barnett at the top. Gives to Parker. Parker loses it, goes out of bounds. Be Purcell ball. 18 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Oh my goodness, that was a quick quarter.
It was. Not a lot of stoppages on clock on that one. .25 does the ball near side. Works the ball back inside of 21 again. He kicks it out far side. Ball is up right before the buzzer. Does not go in. That'll take us into the fourth quarter. Wolves trailing 40-16 against this Purcell Dragon team. Get ready to start this fourth quarter. It'll be Purcell ball. Purcell inbound the ball. 10 brings the ball across the court. Works the ball inside. 25 attacking the rim. Loses the ball. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Davis ball. Carter bringing the ball across. Almost tried to work it to Braxton. Ball was slapped. Parker catches it. Braxton ends up getting the ball in a quick break. Misses the layup. Purcell brings it back fast on the other way. 10 inside the lane. Braxton with the block. Parker comes up with the ball. Gives to Carter. Carter across half court. Carter with the behind the back move. Carter kind of like a racket ball, just bouncing around all over the place.
Yeah, our board is most definitely wrong. 'Cause this would be at least the third foul that I know of.
I feel like it's backwards on the board, but
yeah, because he's shooting 1-and-1.
Huh. It does show us in the bonus now, so okay.
Oh my gosh. They have 7 fouls on. We're reading the board wrong.
Yeah, yep. They're going to call a foul on Parker, but they are going to count the bucket. Oh, wait, no, they're going to call the foul on Purcell.
Yeah, we were reading the board wrong that entire time.
Yep, we sure were. That's what happens.
They've
It's been a long week.
We got 8 fouls on them. We've got 1 on us.
the brain has already shut down for Christmas break. Parker.
Apologies to the board operators.
Yes, to Mr. Shane Moss down there. Is Parker misses that one. Quick break down the near side. One makes the layup. Inbound to Carter. Carter able to squeeze a pass into Clinton. Loses the ball. We'll call a foul. It'll send Spencer Clinton to the line. Wyatt was going to come onto the court, but he is coming in for the shooter, so he'll
Man,
wait.
that's the worst feeling as a shooter, knowing you're about to come out. I hate that.
Knowing you're being subbed out of the game puts all the pressure on you to make the buckets when it matters, right?
It does. Maybe that's why I hated it, because I wasn't a very good shooter. Spencer is, though.
Spencer, ice in his veins as the polecat. Wyatt Fielding going to come on, give him a break. Ball near side for Purcell. Swings back to the top of the key. Kicks it out near side. Quick pass inside. Bounces off of him. Wyatt able to come up with a loose ball. Gives to Heffley. Quickly up court to Parker. Oh, Wyatt. I almost want to see Wyatt go ahead and go up with that ball as opposed to try to force it in somewhere else. Loose ball goes back the other way with Purcell. Ball near side. Excuse me, far side. Inside, down in low, kicked out far. Near, back to the top of the key at the free throw line. We'll call a charge there.
I thought your feet had to be set for it to be called a charge.
Not real sure. I thought that was the rule, but I don't know what the ref saw there.
Okay. He was kind of like stumbling back, so I didn't know.
Ball's going to be inbounded. I think we don't get shots on this one because the ball was not in our possession.
Okay.
So it'll be inbounded. Carter with it. Works it across to Fielding. Fielding gives back to Carter. Griffin. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be Purcell ball. They're going to bring it back down across the court. Just under 6 minutes to go in the ball game. Purcell near side. Purcell really quick at moving the ball around, driving. That's why they do it, get open layups. Davis trying to work the ball across the court real quick. They're going to call a T right there. Technical on Spencer.
I do know Spencer will be out for the rest of the game due to Coach Blackwell's rules. I was informed on this in class by Coach White.
Okay.
He said if you get a technical foul in the game, you don't play for the rest of the game.
Okay.
So I think that's the last time we'll see Spencer for tonight.
Okay. Well, you know, and obviously Spencer knew that because as soon as it was called, Spencer politely headed towards the bench. First free throw is missed. Second one in, and it will be Purcell ball. Tyson Moss came in for Spencer. 25, drives in the lane, pulls up, knocks it down. This ball to Carter. Carter brings the ball across the court. Moss fielding. Fielding around, finds Moss. Moss pulls up off the rim. Rebounded Purcell going the other way. 25 just going to keep this one himself. Drive a little floater. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Makes the first. And the second one. That'll put the Dragons up 49-20 with just under 5 minutes to go in the ball game. Heffley trying to work the ball in. Goes off Purcell and back out of bounds. It'll stay with Davis. Gets the ball inside to Moss. Moss dribbling, gives back to Heffley. Heffley back to Moss. Moss dribbling across half court. Gives the ball to Barnett. Barnett finds Park in the corner. I think that shot might have been deflected a little bit. Purcell going the other way. 25 drives to the corner. Thought about pulling up, doesn't. Now he pulls up from the free throw line. Misses. Loose ball, picked up by Purcell. Shot up and in. Heffley bringing the ball. Good 10-second violation. 25 with the move, pulls up from the free throw and knocks it down. Moss bringing the ball across. Finds Heffley. Heffley pulls up from the corner. Knocks it down.
I'm glad to see he's still shooting after a few missed tonight.
Yep. 25 pulls up from the free throw line again. Misses. Heffley rebounds. Gives it Carter. Carter brings across half court. Drive. We're going to call a foul on 10. Carter will go to the free throw line. Double bonus now, so he'll be shooting 2. Knocks the first one down. Some subs coming on. Heffley going to have a seat. Jake Parker going to have a seat. Fielding and Griffin back on the floor. Knocks down the second. Jackson Bonner will come on. Dakota Carter will go off. 3:08 to go in the ball game. Purcell brings the ball up court. Loose ball picked up by Purcell, drives, layup, puts it in. Number 3 driving. Braxton at the top. Moss. Gives to Braxton. Loose ball picked up by Bonner. Bonner drives in, trying to go up. We call block. Be Bonner shooting. 2 shots. Short on the first one. Ty Hillis going to come on. Griffin going to go have a seat. Knocks the second one down. Purcell quickly back across half court. Near side. Ball thrown away. It'll go Davis the other way. Quickly into Moss. Quick pass down low, bucket and in. Barnett with the bring the ball. Send Barnett to the line. 2:02 left to go in the ball game. Gets the shooter's roll. Knocks down the first one. Ball goes out of bounds on Davis. Purcell ball coming to the way. Barnett going to go have a seat. Gabe Gaddis in the flowing mullet coming onto the floor. Mr. Morse loves that mullet.
He does?
He does. He does. He raves about it.
Why don't we just ask Mr. Morse about getting himself one?
Yeah. He's 40. You can't grow one anymore. Purcell goes up, gets the bucket, and draws the foul. Knocks down the and one. Inbound to Bonner. Bonner dribbling. Slips and falls. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Purcell ball.
Dude, you're up on 30. Calm down.
23 throws the ball to the far side. Misses the first one. Knocks the second one down. Inbound to Moss. Moss bringing the ball across the court. Off his foot. Go to Purcell. Subs coming in for Purcell. Purcell for three. Off the front of the rim. Bonner on a quick break down the court. Purcell with the block. It should be 1-1. Oh, no. That's only 6 foul. I thought it was 7. So it'll be an inbound for Purcell. Just over 1 minute to go in the ball game. Ball gets away from him, goes out of bounds to be Davis. Ball going the other way. Bonner dribbling the ball, loses it. Purcell picks it away. Layup, gets the layup, and will go to the line. Knocks the free throw down. Ty Hillis throw the ball in. Gets it to Moss. Moss dribbling across court. Near side. Purcell quick down the court. Hopefully that kid is okay. Jumps back up. He'll go to the line shooting 2. That foul will be on Gabe Gaddis. Misses the first. That little kid right there reminds me of Brayson Oliver, former media member.
You talking about the shooter?
The shooter, yep.
No offense to Brayson Oliver, but I think that guy's a little bit of a better shooter than Brayson.
Brayson might have something to say about that. He's been watching quite a few games, so Brayson, if you're watching, let us know. Gabe finds the ball in the corner, works it down into Fielding. Fielding trying to give the ball to Ty Hillis. Hillis to Moss. Moss to Bonner. Bonner drives. Oh, fancy little layup there. Purcell takes this one 65-29. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us tonight. This is our last broadcast as we go into Christmas break. We'll be back January 5th, 6th, and 7th with lots of basketball for the Winter Classic. We hope to see you there.